Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have another Rockin' Mitt. It's been a while, quite a while, since I recorded one of these, and I've accumulated quite a few products. Now I'm not gonna talk about every single product that I've tried in the past few months. I can't remember the last time I did a Rockin' Mitt, so let's get started. Okay, so I'm gonna start with some makeup palettes that I got for Christmas and for my birthday. You've seen me use them, and yeah, but I want to talk about them. So the first palette is this contour palette from Kat Von D. It is her Shade and Light contouring palette. This palette comes with 6 different shades, 3 highlighters, and 3 contour shades. So you have your dark and your medium and your light. So it's the same, the darker, medium, light. I tend to gravitate towards these two right here, the light and the medium, because I'll go from like really dark, which this looks really dark on me, to the lighter forward. And then I go in between these two because this one is kind of cool and this is warm. I personally love this palette. That's what I use to contour my face, and I love it. It blends really beautiful. It contoured today, and I love the way these blend, the way they look, and they last. So it's also cruelty free, which I love, and I love Kat Von D. I think she's awesome. So that is the first palette that rocks. Next palette I have here is the Pastel Goth palette. And like I said before, I've said this before, that I'm not a pastel person, but these colors are really beautiful and unique. And of course, it's Kat Von D, so I had to try it. I have played with a few of these, not all of them, but a few of them, and I think they are very, very pretty. So, you see that? I have been having fun playing with a few of these. I'm not too crazy about that green color, but then again, I'm not really a green person. Here's the blue. Beautiful and very well pigmented, as you can see. Worth buying. That's the gray and the white. And look at that white. This is another palette that rocks, and if you like to do colorful, soft looks, this is a great one. Next palette I have that I've been using quite a lot, actually. You've seen me use it quite often in my tutorials, is the Kat Von D and Too Faced Better Together palette. Okay, so let's talk about this side first. I'm not crazy about these colors. I don't think that there was a lot of thought maybe put into it, because when you try to use these together, it's kind of odd. So you got tons of metallic-y with, metallic-y shades and a glittery shade, and then you only get 2 matte shades. Now whenever you're doing a look, you really don't want to go metal shimmer. Like, it's just metal shimmer overload. You want some kind of balance when you do your looks. So I find it quite difficult. I find it quite difficult to use these together. So I think the last time I did a look using this side, I used Lovely because it's matte, and I used Power Couple because it's brown with gold glitter in it. So pigmentation wise, they are good. Let me show you 3 of them. You see that? And they're pretty. But yeah, they're kind of hard to work with. Like, if you pair them up, it's kind of like hard to match these for a look. So these 3 actually would look good together. Which, I mean, I used these 2. I think I used that one as well. So yeah, I'm not too crazy about this side. Enough of that. even though it is pigmented well, and these colors are not colors that I gravitate towards. I don't know, they seem kind of played down, too played down for me. Now, for my favorite side, of course I love this side. I feel like these colors play so well together. You know, gray, black, and then this peachy metallic-y shade, and the red is absolutely gorgeous. This color right here is another like silvery, beautiful color, and the white. It's a great brow bone highlight, or you know, a base color. So let me swatch. Oh, those are the, look at that. That's Darling, Por Vida, and Yours. Which, who doesn't love a matte gray? I love matte gray eyeshadows. I have for years. And before they used to be harder to come by. I think now they might be a little easier to find. I'm not sure. But you see how these colors just go together? Instantly, you can see that they play well with each other. That's what I'm talking about. So this is why I love this side. And of course, they're well pigmented. They work well, beautiful. So that's my favorite side, of course. Next, I'm going into a Meh, which is kind of disappointing because I love this brand. It's one of my favorites. And it is Wet n Wild's Catsuit in Video Vixen. I wore this color this past weekend, and it's really, really dry. It flaked off like horribly right in here, and it like ended up on my teeth. It was actually really uncomfortable. I could not wait to take it off. After wearing it for like maybe 2 or 3 hours, I was like, ugh, I need to take this off. It's very uncomfortable. It is a beautiful color. That's why I'm so disappointed, because it's so pretty, and I love these dark shades. So I was kind of like, why? But see, it's beautiful, but it's very uncomfortable and very dry. So, I don't know, man. This is a meh for me, only because of the dryness and because it does flake off, and I'll try it again, but after wearing it, I was like, ooh, it's just uncomfortable. On the other hand, we have Wet n Wild's Catsuit in Goth Topic that I am wearing today. And for some reason, this one, even though it is dry, it's not uncomfortable. I'm not like, it's not flaking off. It goes on really nice. And yeah, totally different. And I mean, it's also a dark color, but it is a little different in tone and darkness. I don't know what it is. Maybe the pigments or whatever don't sit as well with this formula. I have no idea. But this Goth Topic right here, it feels a lot better. So Goth Topic is a rock. Video Vixen is a meh. I'm gonna do 2 at a time because I don't want to take forever doing this. Makeup Revolution Vivid, what are they called? Baked highlighters. These are beautiful. I got these for Christmas and I was curious about them, and I love any shimmer that has this gold tone. I love that. I think it's so beautiful, so I had to try this, and I absolutely love these. I mean, they are on the shinier side. They are more, not glittery, but definitely shimmery. So there they are. And I love these. I am wearing, what's this one? Peach Lights in the inner corner of my eyes, because I like to use them as eyeshadow. I also love to use this one as a brow bone highlight, not just as actual highlighters, but for eyeshadow looks. So these are awesome. They rock. Another thing I've been using that I absolutely think it rocks is the e.l.f. Poreless Primer. I'm wearing it today. I love the way it feels when you put it on. My makeup sits really beautifully on top of it. I love it. $6. It's great. Cruelty free. Love it. Here's another meh for me. I got this in my Ipsy bag and I was really excited because it's very unique and beautiful, but after trying it a few times, more than a few times, I just can't seem to, I don't know, really like the texture of it more than anything. And it is the Symphony Beauty Snow Cream Moisturizer. It looks really pretty. Like when you see it, it looks like snow. It smells lovely too. But when I put it on my skin, it feels grainy. And I don't understand that. I don't understand the graininess. Even mixing it on my hand, it feels like a bunch of little grains. So I don't really like that. And it takes forever to get rid of that texture feeling. And you gotta really like press it into the skin to kind of get rid of those little balls of grainy balls. Those little grains until you can really like I'm pressing pretty hard here to get the moisture. So I wasn't happy about that because I like creams that feel immediately smooth, and this one feels even kind of sticky when it dries. So I don't know, didn't sit that well with me. So aside from that, I mean, I thought it was lovely, but I don't really use it because of that, because I don't like the graininess that I feel when I put it on. Another product that I am going to share with you today is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Setting Spray. I don't know why I'm talking like that. It's been a while since I did one of these and I feel really weird. So when I feel odd, I tend to make up this voice. Sorry guys. I just feel odd talking so much to, you know, a lens. I love this. This is really great. Okay, so when you spray it, don't be afraid to go full spray so you can get a nice fine mist. So when you spray it, you really have to just spray down and you'll get a nice mist. The times I've worn this, I don't wear it every time. Sometimes I don't set my makeup, I just go. The times I've worn this, I've gotten compliments on how my makeup looks. It does make it look just, I don't know, beautiful. Like it gives it a nice sheen almost, and it sets it all beautifully. And I'm wearing it today. I don't know if you can tell in the camera that I am wearing it today. So this guy rocks. If you're looking for an inexpensive setting spray, try this one. I like it. I love it. And I'm going to be using it over and over because I don't like spending a lot of money on stuff. So, okay, well, another thing I'm going to be talking about is these contacts I'm wearing. I have been getting questions about where I got the contacts, so I figured I would mention them here. These are from ttdeye, and I will link them down below. I bought these from them through, they have an Instagram, so you click the link and it sends you to the website. And I was like, what the heck? Let's try them. I didn't pay any shipping. I think it's free shipping. And not only that, you get the little case for your contacts. Isn't it cute? And you get this little kit that comes with these little pinchers so you could grab the contact. You don't have to touch it with your fingers. You can grab it, and then after you grab it, you get this little wand here, and you place it on the wand, and then with the wand, you put it in your eye. It's very simple, very easy, and I was very impressed. It came fairly quickly. I think it took a couple of weeks, and they come in individual little boxes like this. You get 2 little boxes depending on the color, and when you order, you select, if you don't wear glasses, you select 0. The ones I got in the website, these are called Polar Lights Gray. I will link it down below so you know, and I love these. I think they are beautiful, they're comfortable, and I have no bad things to say about it. That is all I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed that, and yeah, hope there was some good recommendations there for you guys. Don't forget to give my video the thumbs up, and subscribe if you're not already part of the Makeup Artist Me makeup lovers. And until next time, rock on.